Hey family, coming back with a quick word, a quick video, y'all. This message that I have today, please take heed, take notes, do whatever you have to do to get this word. I'm giving y'all three things, y'all. Three things that God is saying I need you to do before this year is over, y'all. It's November 1st. I'll probably be posting this video today, so it's 2 more months left of this year. November 1st, 2 more months. And you know, this video, this isn't even oh, God is about to do this next year. So he's saying that I need you to do these things before this year is over. But God is trying to do something today. God is trying to do something today, right now. But God is trying to see that you are willing. You are willing to take heed. You are willing to listen and do these things that he's calling you to do. This right here, what God is asking you to do before this year is over with, this is just a setup. This is just a setup for the things that he has in store and has planned for you next year, 2024. 2024 is going to be a new year. It's going to be a big year for a lot of y'all. You've been beat down these last couple of years, and God is trying to do a new thing. But he's saying even today, this is just preparation. I just need you to do this because this is your setup. This is your setup for your victory come next year. It's going to be something different come next year. But God said even today, when you start applying this in your life and you listen to what I'm speaking to you right now, God said I am about to move like never before in your life, y'all. So let's get into this word. Number one, there's 3 things, y'all. 3 things that God is saying I need you to do. I need you to focus on this. I need you to be serious about this before this year is over with. Number 3, y'all, forgive and let it go. Forgive and let it go. You cannot keep holding on to this stuff. You cannot keep holding on to these grudges. You cannot keep holding on to this unforgiveness in your heart. Every day that you go holding on to that animosity, that resentment, that bitterness in your heart, it is keeping you from your destiny. It is holding you back from what God truly has for you. God says you have to let it go. You have to let these people go. Get rid of that I gotta be right. Get that pride. It's that pride, y'all. It's that pride in your heart that says, I can't let this go. I can't forgive these people. No, I'm mad. I'm gonna stay mad. They did this, they did that, they did. You know what God has taught me, because I've gone through unforgiveness myself, and I know it. I know how it feels. I know how even when you it's like you want to forgive. It's like, God, I want to forgive, but I can't. This is too hard. I can't let this stuff go. I can't let these people go, what they did to me. But you know what, God, and I'm gonna give this to somebody today. You know what God began to reveal to me and about my unforgiveness and holding on to this stuff? That really helped me, y'all. That really helped me to release. And I'm going to help somebody with this today. God started showing me how my anger and grudge and all that stuff towards what I'm holding on to people, towards what I'm holding on to these things of my past, these things that hurt me, that is stronger. God started showing me that those things, those feelings is stronger than my confidence in him. He said, if you are not able to let this stuff go, if you can't just give it to me and release it, that shows that stuff is more stronger, is more powerful than your confidence. You don't have any confidence in me. You don't have any confidence in me. You don't believe in the God that you serve. You don't truly believe in me. When I tell you that I know the plans that I have for you, you don't believe in those plans. You don't believe in these good things that I speak to you. You don't believe in these promises because you can't let that stuff go. When I speak to you in my word and I tell you all these things, I'm not a man that I shall lie. I am not a God that I shall lie. So that means that you do not believe these things that I have for you. You do not believe the destiny that I have for you. You do not believe these plans. Because if you really truly believe these things, if you really truly are coming into agreement with what I'm telling you, with what I've spoken to you, there's no way that you will keep holding on to that stuff. There's no way, there's no place for how when you are believing the plans, how when you are coming into agreement. And when God gave that to me, I said, my God, I said, my God, when God is saying to somebody today, this is in his word. This is in his word. When you put your trust in God, having hope in God, you will never be put to shame. My God, your hope in God, you will never be put to shame. This is what God is speaking to somebody right now. I need you to let this stuff go. I need you to just forgive it. Forgive them, release it, and let it go. And know and keep your hope in me. Sometimes it be hard to let this stuff go. It be hard to let this stuff go when God is telling you to forgive, or don't have no revenge against these people. Don't hold this stuff in your heart. And it's like, God, I can't see myself loving these people. I can't see myself letting this stuff go. God, no, this stuff hurt. God, this stuff wounded me. Don't you know that God has plans to heal your heart? This is what he's trying to do. This is why he said you got to forgive. This is why he said you got to release it. You got to let it go. I'm already doing the hard work. I'm already doing what I need to do in you, but you gotta give me something. You gotta give me something to work with. You have to give me the burdens. You have to give me the hurt. You have to give me the pain, and you have to be confident. You have to be confident in me. When I tell you these things, I'm a big God. I speak big things to you. I speak big promises to you. What are you saying? I speak big things to you. So that means that if you are not releasing and letting this stuff go, that means that you are coming into agreement with these little things in life. You are coming into agreement with these small things. You sticking with a small minded, because there is so much more on the other side of your forgiveness. I need you to love. I need you to love. I need you to love. You ain't got to hold on to this stuff. If you let this stuff go, I will show you. I will show you why your hope in me will never be put to shame. You will never be put to shame when you rock and roll with me. You will never be put to shame when you trust in me. You will never be put to shame when you do these things that I'm telling you to do and let it go. And put your trust and confidence in me and get to the point where you don't care. You don't care what nobody got to say. You don't care to keep holding on to this stuff. You don't care to be right. God said, I'm going to show you. And I dare somebody today. I'm challenging somebody today. This is what God is saying. Let it go. Let it go. And keep your hope in me. And I promise you, you will never be put to shame. Y'all, number two, there are some things that God is calling you to do, or there's certain things that he's telling you to do in this season that you might already be doing. You have to beware of the distractions in this season. You have to beware. And it could be anything that you are doing in your life. It's something that's happening in your life right now where you're trying to focus. It may be these goals in your life. It may be certain a vision or something that God has you working on. And it could be anything. You could even just be in a season where you done broke up. You done went through a broke up, and you making it up in your mind. You know what? I'm letting them go. I'm moving on with your life. Even something as like that. Just making it up in your mind, I'm going to keep going. Making it up in your mind, I'm not going back. Making it up in your mind, God, I hear you. You told me to let that situation go. You told me to leave that person alone. So God, I'm listening to you, and I'm on this journey. Whatever it is in your life, whatever it is in the workplace, at your job, it's something that's happening in your job, whatever it is, God says, I need you to work that thing. I need you to focus on it like never before. And beware of the distractions, y'all. Beware, because see, the enemy does not want you to win. God said, I need you to be focused. I need you to be focused, because it's going to be so many things that rise up against you. It's going to be so many things, that distractions that the enemy is trying to send. This message is really for, I hear Holy Spirit speaking to me right now, that this message is really for people who tend to start stuff and then stop it. Stop it, because there's so many distractions that come, and you give up. You give up. God said this is the season. You cannot give up. You have to keep going. I need you to have a spirit of excellency. I need you to have a spirit of endurance. I need you to push past the resistance. My God. That's what I hear him speaking to me right now. I need you to keep going. Beware. The devil is going to throw everything. He's going to send so many attacks. He's going to send people to distract you. He's going to send these things, these circumstances to distract you, because the devil doesn't want you to win. Especially, and you know, like I said, Holy Spirit is speaking to me about somebody, to the person that tends to give up on stuff. See, the enemy sees and knows that you're the type of person that will start stuff. You'll have that, you'll have that spirit like, yep, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this. God, you told me to go after this. God, you told me to do this. And then it's like discouragement starts to creep in, or all these things happening in your life. All these distractions rise up in your life that will stop you from going after the vision, that will stop you from doing that thing that God has called you to do, or stop you from, from your goals and these things that you're trying to do in your life. And see, the devil knows that. He knows that, and he's so cunning. That's why you got to beware of the distractions. You have to beware of these things that the enemy is trying to use. He is so cunning and conniving and crafty. And listen, y'all, the devil, this is why God is saying you have to beware like never before. Because see, the devil will use things and make you think that it's God. He will throw certain things in front of you to make you think like, oh God, this is you speaking to me. Oh God, this gotta be you. Like there's no way that this just happened. This just so happened like this. God, I know this is you. The devil is a lie. Do you not know that the devil is a liar? Do you not know that he is crafty? Do you not know that he knows you? He knows you. He knows the way you think. He knows your patterns. He knows those things, and he will use those things to attack you. He will use those things to distract you. God said, I need you to open up your eyes, your discernment in this season. I need you to focus. I need you to see these things like never before. But God said, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't stop. See, you done gave up so many times before. You done gave up when it started getting hot, when it started getting hard, you gave up on it. God said, what would happen? I need you to put this in your mind. What would happen if I just keep going this time? I know I done gave up so many times, but what would happen if I don't give up? What would happen if I keep pushing? What will happen if I keep my mind stayed on God? What will happen if I don't let these distractions come and get me and discourage me? What will happen if I just keep going? Y'all, beware of them distractions. Beware of them distractions. You better see it for what it is. You better see the enemy for what it is. God said you are so close. You are so close. You are so close to what I have for you. You are so close to the victory. You are so close to the blessing, but you keep stopping. You keep giving up. God said in this season, I need you to not give up. I need you to be a good steward. I need you not to despise the small beginnings. Ooh, Holy Spirit is speaking. I need you to be focused and be a good steward over what you already have. I need to see that you are able to handle what's already on the inside, what's already in front of you. My bad, y'all. What's already in front of you. I need you to be focused. I need to see that you can handle this, because what I have coming for you, what I'm trying to do, the setup that I'm trying to do for your next year, for next year, I gotta see that you able to handle this. Because I have more for you, but you gotta be able to handle these little things. You gotta be able to push past the enemy's attacks. You gotta be able to have confidence in me. I need to see this before I can bless you with more. My God, y'all. My God, the last thing, y'all, number 3. This is what I'm leaving y'all with. God said, I need you to seek me like never before in this season. God said, if you will just make time for me, make some time for me in your life. Make some time for me every day, even if it's 5 minutes. Even if it's 5 minutes, I just need you to make time for me. Pray. I need you to make time to pray every day. I need you to make some time to stay in the word. Start seeking me. God said, if you will seek me like never before. God said, if you are not seeking me, if you are not spending this time for me, how are you getting the revelations? How are you hearing what I'm speaking to you? You can't hear what I'm trying to tell you. You can't get this instruction. You can't get the direction. For some of y'all, you asking God for clarity. You asking God for clarity. You have some answers. You have some questions in your life that you need answers for. But God is saying, how can I answer these things? How can I give you the confirmation? How can I confirm these things to you if you are not putting yourself in a position to hear from me? If you're not seeking me, I need you to seek me. I need you to seek me. I need you to be willing to spend time with me. I need you to be willing to hear from me. I need you to be willing to worship, to spend time with me. My God, he said, this is all I'm asking you to do is seek my face. Seek my face. Make time for me. Be willing. Be willing to hear my voice. Be willing to spend time with me. Be willing to come into a relationship with me. Be willing to be intimate with me. You don't have to have it all together. This is what I hear Holy Spirit speaking, because some people be feeling like, and I know this because I was like this in the beginning of my walk. You feel like you got to be so extravagant in front of God, and oh, I gotta pray like this. I gotta live like this. God said, I just need you to make time for me, so I can love on you, so I can heal you. So I can speak to you, so I can give you these things. You say you want healing. You say you tired. You say you want something new. I have all of that for you. But I need you to open up your heart to receive it. I need you to open up yourself to receive what I have for you. I have so much for you, my God. Y'all, I love y'all so much. This is a quick video. This wasn't even supposed to be this long. It's only supposed to be like an 8-minute video. Y'all, I love y'all so much. I gotta go. I'm wrapping this up. Y'all, please, 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 please listen to what God is speaking to you in this season. Apply these 3 things to your life today, because God is about to do something big in your life. But he said, these are the 3 things that I need you to do, that I need you to focus on like never before. Like never before in November, December. I need you to stay focused on these things. I need you to focus. I love y'all so much. Y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. If y'all received this video, I want y'all to get into them comments. Let me know that you received, and say that I am doing these 3 things. I need y'all to put that in the comments. I am doing these 3 things, God. I hear you, and I'm going after it, and I am doing these 3 things. I love y'all so much. I will see you in the next video.